Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to go through my Instagram DMs, my emails. We're going to check out Reddit, see what the hell's going on in the world of reselling. First thing is this email that I got. This person said, was on a live on Poshmark this morning. Seller clearly has fake belt bags. Asked and was told everything is authentic. You can tell by the tags. These are so fake. This Poshmark seller is Roxy FVR. I actually went in this person's show and saw the bags for myself. Yes, they are fake. Here's a screenshot. I'm gonna zoom in on the purple one. You can see that little plastic part right there. Fake as fuck. The black one right there has the same exact tag. Trying to figure out what that pink one is with the wordmark strap. I mean, if two of them are fake, I'm gonna assume all of them are fake. So yeah, just beware. Roxy FVR is that person's name. And again, this was on Poshmark. Okay, this person said, big drama in the Whatnot beauty world yesterday. Major rant by Products for All on his show yesterday. He used to be friends with the guy from Beauty Blitz. Then I guess Joe called him out for selling old stuff and banning anyone that brought it up. I was banned for leaving a bad review and it wasn't even about old stuff. And during yesterday's show, the guy from Beauty Blitz was trash talking Joe during his show. Chat was talking about it, which prompted the rant. They all buy from basically the same supplier, but Joe was the one that made a big deal about selling old products. If he has stuff over 3 years old, he tells people in advance. So now buyers are on to the selling old stuff game. Ruined it for them, I guess. And then I saw a Reddit post where Products for All got banned, so I'm gonna do a whole separate video on the beauty people on Whatnot because they're their own fucking shit show. This post I thought was really funny. It says, oh no, I said something negative about Whatnot. Do you notice how anytime you critique, criticize, or say anything even remotely bad about Whatnot, you are bombarded, especially when it's discussing scammers. Do you know why this is? Because this app was built by scammers and continued to be funded by majority scammers. What's that create? An entire culture and energy of scammers only maintained by scammers. Make social media groupie buyers and mostly scamming sellers, and it's a recipe for huge bank accounts for top scammers. If the app was founded by and led by non-scam artists, it literally would not continue down scam alley. Is there even a path forward for Whatnot without scams? Oh yes, I have noticed this. Whenever I post something remotely negative about Whatnot on Reddit, people are like, downvote, downvote. You're just a hater. You're just a bully. You're just mad you got kicked off. It's like, that's shut the fuck up. This person said there's a lot of valid criticism for the app, but there's also a lot of people complaining about stupid shit like a seller calling their audience chat or making posts about a seller banning them for saying something is overpriced. People also act like they know exactly how everything works when they don't even sell. So that's not what they're talking about. They're talking about scammers. See, look, and this person agreed with them. Couldn't agree more. Scum of the earth filled app. Wish I never got into using it, and it has 8 downvotes. Okay, this person said seller forgot to delete chat GPT prompt when replying to review. And they unfortunately don't say who it is. But somebody left a 2.5-star review and said, although it appeared to be packaged good, the entire bottle was all over the inner packaging and had to be thrown out. And then yeah, why'd they cross out the seller's name? That's kind of crazy. And their reply says, here's a sharp and spicy public reply that defends your business and pushes back. That's the chat GPT prompt. And then you can read the rest of the reply. I think that's really fucking funny. But I wish they said who the seller was. People are, yeah, this person said, please tell us the seller. This is hilarious. Very curious who that is because that's fucking hilarious. Okay, this post says fake fragrances. Love when sellers spend more energy focused on their haters and trolls reporting than she does sourcing fake ass product. Try selling real shit and no one would hate. This person said, what percentage of Whatnot is a fake product? Definitely over 10%. Okay, wait. Hold on. I read a statistic about Whatnot. Obviously, I don't know if it's 100% true. I don't even remember where I read it. 40% of stuff on Whatnot is allegedly fake. Again, I need to do more research. This was recently that I heard this too. Hopefully while I'm editing this video, I can put it on the screen where I got that from. But again, that was recent that I heard that. 40%. But then you have people like this. Robin Carr 43856 said, if anybody agrees, throw diamonds out. We know they are dupes and we don't care. It's our and we can spend our money on what we want. Damn it, hear me. And this seller is revival_glam shop. So yeah, you do have the ones that are like, I don't care if they're dupes. It's like, okay. Like if you can't afford the real thing, you can't afford the real thing. Just accept it. The title of this post is funny. Whatnot is a home for used car salesmen and carnival workers. I started on Whatnot in the spring of 2022. And back then you had to apply to be a seller. Like there was a process. Like it wasn't just how it is today where they accept anyone and everyone. Yeah, there was a process. They would vet sellers back then. But now, again, they let anyone and everyone sell on there and it's fucking a shit show. This person, ZT Luxury, the queen of luxury makeup. Wait, she's one of the ones that's like, there's 3 of them, right? They're like fighting with each other. She's one of the ones, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, they're going to have their own video, but let's see what this clip is all about.
Who wants some goddamn deals from the queen of luxury? Let's go.
1, 2,
Guys, you're not even
8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and
I hate the countdowns.
sold for
Okay,
102.
Let's go back to single items. Thank you very much. I can't run bundles at that. So let's go back. I mean, just to give you an idea, we were going to bundle all of this, but I can't do it with the way you got. The bids are way too low.
Whose fault is that? That's your fault, ZT Luxury, for starting shit at $1. If you don't want something to sell for $1 or low, don't start it for low. It's your own fault. Queen of luxury? I can't even say that without laughing. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If there's something going on that you want me to talk about, feel free to send me an email, or you can send me a DM, and yes, I will keep you anonymous. As always, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.